Iga Swiatek has moved up one spot to the top of the WTA rankings and is the first tennis player from Poland to be the number one in the sport. After winning her second Grand Slam title, there was a flood of appreciation tweets for Iga Swiatek. Many celebrities tweeted about the success of Iga Swiatek and congratulated her. The reaction was endless. But what about the other tennis player? What do you think about the tennis player? Let's talk about this. Emma Raducanu. In the quarterfinals of the Porsche Tennis Grand Prix, which is also known as the Stuttgart Open, Iga Swiatek beat Emma in straight sets. After the loss, Emma received a lot of praise from the fans on social media. Swiatek is only a year older than Raducanu, and some have compared her memorable French Open victory in 2020 to the British teenager's historic victory at the US Open last year. However, Raducanu has dismissed any kind of comparison between her and Iga. She claimed that the Polish tennis star was already a professional tennis player when she claimed her first major title on the WTA Tour. While speaking to Eurosport, Raducanu was asked what does she think about her maiden slam victory. Was it the mirror of that of Swiatek's? On this question, she responded, "No, I don't think so." Iga Swiatek had been on the tour for a lot longer, whether it was the WTA Tour or the ITF Tour, and she had a lot more match experience. I'd never really played in competitions before because I was in exam halls until last summer. This is my first full year of playing tournaments in consecutive weeks, so it's still a learning curve for me. Raducanu also thinks that she and Iga both are young and hope that they will be playing in the future against each other. Naomi Osaka. The former number one Naomi Osaka has great respect and admiration for Iga Swiatek. She thinks that Iga has a cool character and she is doing amazing things. In Miami, Osaka had a chance to end Swiatek's winning streak, but the Pole defeated her 6-4, 6-0 in the final. Swiatek later won her fourth consecutive title in Stuttgart in kick-off her clay season. According to Sportskida, Osaka has said, "I think it's awesome what she's doing. I wish I would be able to win 4 tournaments in a row. I think to me, she looks really concentrated, which is really cool at such a young age." She also appreciated that Iga seems to have a goal at a young age, which is really good thing. "I think she has a goal. Maybe we all don't know about that goal, but it really looks like she has a purpose. It's really cool to see her playing that well, and I really want to play her on clay just to see what happens," she said. Not all tennis players are a fan of this young superstar. Some are actually in rivalry with her. Speaking of rivalry, let's talk about the Greek tennis player Maria Zachary. Maria Zachary. After the Indian Wells, Iga Swiatek said that she will be playing against Maria for the next 10 years. When Maria was asked about her thoughts on her comments about Iga, she joked that there is no way that both of them can play for the next 10 years against each other. She said that there is an age gap between the two players, and Maria also said that she is too old to play tennis for the next 10 years. Iga said we'll be playing each other for 10 years more, but I don't think I'll be playing tennis for 10 years more, Zachary told WTA Insider. However, I believe what she says. There will be many matches between the two of us for as long as I am playing, she said. There are a few girls who have advanced to a higher level and we're playing each other more and more. That makes me very happy. I'm excited because it means that if I get to play her every week, or Ash, or Sabalenka, or Krejcikova, or any of these girls, it means we're on the right track, she added. 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐵. Another tennis player who has opened up about her thoughts on Iga is 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐵. Following the Rome final, the world number 6, 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐵, spoke very highly of Swiatek, saying that she is ranked as the world's number 1 for a reason. 𝐤𝐤𝐵, who won Madrid this year, was aiming to win back-to-back WTA titles, but Swiatek was planning on something else. She dismantled on 6-2, 6-2 in the Rome final. 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐵, while talking to the WTA Insider, said, "Iga, mentally she was very strong. She was always aggressive and present." She's also said that Iga Swiatek inspires her a lot. She's not sure how Iga does it, but she hopes she's doing it right and hopes to reach her level soon. 𝐽nz believes that Iga always goes forward and puts pressure on the other player regardless of the score, which is critical for her. She added, "I've noticed that many more experienced players play exceptionally well at critical moments. That, I believe, is what distinguishes players in the top 10 from those in the top 100. Iga is ranked first for a reason. She's unquestionably the tour's leader. I know I have a lot to learn from her. Let's see what happens. We're hoping for another game soon." Some time ago, in an interview in which 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐵 and Iga were sitting together, Ons looked at Iga and told her that the media often asked her how to beat you. Can you answer? Because I could not find the answer. Obviously, the drop shot did not work and both of the players laughed it off. So this can be seen that Iga looks. It looks like the chain of tennis players who've talked about Iga Swiatek is not going to end soon. So let's get to our next tennis player. Paula Barrosa. Let's talk about the healthy relationship between Paula Barrosa and Iga Swiatek. Paula Barrosa believes that she and Iga have a very good sisterhood, and both of them fix each other's crowns by motivating each other to work harder. Barrosa won the Indian Wells Masters in October last year, making her WTA Finals debut and breaking into the top 10 for the first time in her career. Barrosa's ranking has risen steadily since winning Indian Wells, and she now holds a career-high ranking of number 3. Swiatek, on the other hand, is the new world number 1. We put a lot of pressure on each other, and she's nice. In my practice, I would rather not be exposed to negative vibes or energy. Swiatek makes everything very easy, Barrosa said, according to the WTA Insider. I mean, she's the best in the world, so I couldn't ask for a better practice partner. Karolina Spliskova. Let's see what feelings of Karolina are after losing to Iga. So Karolina knows too well what it is like to lose to Swiatek. At the 1000 tournament in Rome, Swiatek was beaten by the 20-year-old in 2021. And how? Karolina lost the final by 6-0 and 6-0. This was the only time in her career in which she was unable to win a single game. But she was not surprised by the performance of Iga. I'm not surprised in the least. She only plays the safe game. Some players can play fantastically, such as Madison Keys, but they keep dropping out. These games are simply unavailable on Iga. Of course, she could play better, but she makes very few minor errors. She moves very well, especially on the sand, in my opinion. She has no flaws. And now there's self-assurance to go with it. Anett Kontaveit. World number 7 Anett Kontaveit appreciated Iga Swiatek for the performance she delivered in the Doha final. Swiatek destroyed Anett Kontaveit 6-2, 6-0 to win her first title of the season. Swiatek finished the match on a 10-game 1 run. Iga delivered an outstanding performance. She put a lot of strain on my serves. Yes, she was playing an excellent match, according to tennis majors Kontaveit admitted. I believe I was overwhelmed and did not deal with my emotions as well as I would have liked. I mean, Iga was fantastic today. There are a lot of tennis players that have talked about Iga Swiatek, and most of them have appreciated her for the performances she gives. Why would someone not talk about her? After all, she is the hottest and one of the youngest tennis players in the world who've accomplished so much at a young age. That was all from the video. Hope you all liked it. Also, share your reviews in the comment section below. Do you guys think that Iga Swiatek deserves this much appreciation or not? Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please do.